My dear learners, you are welcome to today's English language lesson. My name is Nampela Marine, and together with my friend Stone from the National Association of Sign Language Interpreters, we are going to do this lesson. This lesson is talking about the present perfect tense. But before we start, let me remind you about the situation in Uganda today. You must be aware that we have the deadly COVID virus, which is spreading at a very fast rate here in Uganda and in the rest of the world. So my humble appeal is that we take a lot of caution. Please wash your hands regularly with soap and clean water, and please don't move. Stay at home. For this lesson, you will need a pen or a pencil and a book or anywhere where you will write some of the important points in this lesson. Please get where to sit and ready to listen. I give you time to get ready before we start. The present perfect tense we are going to talk about today looks at actions or things that we have just done. The things that have just happened are the ones we talk about in this tense. Now, in order to understand this tense very well, let's first look at actions. Then it is from there that we shall build the ideas. I have 5 people with me here, and I'm going to tell them to do certain actions. Look at them and listen. Musa, clean the blackboard. Musa, clean the blackboard. Mary, collect the books. Mary, collect the books. Ali, sweep the classroom. Ali, sweep the classroom. John, shut the door. John, shut the door. Deborah, open the window. Deborah, open the window. Thank you very much. Now let's look at this. Our friends have finished to do the actions. Now we are going to talk about what they have just done. Listen. What did Musa do? What has Musa done? Musa has cleaned the blackboard. Musa has cleaned the blackboard. What has Mary done? Mary has collected the books. Now listen carefully. In the present perfect tense, we use the small word has, which is a helping verb to go with the main verb. That is why we have said Musa has cleaned. Mary has collected. So we have used has collected to talk about this action which has just taken place. So in this tense, we shall use the word has when the subject we are talking about or the person we are talking about is one. Musa has cleaned because Musa is one. Mary has collected because Mary is one. So now we have used has collected. And the verb, we change it. We add ed. Has cleaned. Has collected. So the verb changes and we add ed. Now, my dear learners, we can also make the sentence clearer by using an adverb. Just. Just. To talk about something which has just happened. Listen carefully. When we say Musa has cleaned the blackboard, the listener may ask, did he do it 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 5 hours ago? But what we are saying, it has just happened. So we can say, Musa has just cleaned the blackboard. Musa has just cleaned the blackboard. What about Mary? We're going to say, Mary has just collected the books. Mary has just collected the books. What about Ali? You can say, Ali has just swept the classroom. Ali has just swept the classroom. What about John? John has just shut the door. John has just shut the door. And Deborah? What has Deborah just done? Deborah has just opened the window. Deborah has just opened the window. Right, I think now we can use the present perfect tense with one person using the word has and just. Sometimes we may have sentences in one tense and we change them to the present perfect. For example, we can see an action taking place. Then, after a time, we may talk about it. For example, if mother is cooking, mother is cooking food. When she finishes, we can say, mother has just cooked food. Mother has just cooked food. The teacher is teaching. The teacher is teaching. When the teacher finishes teaching, you say, The teacher has just told us. The teacher has just told us. Alright, my dear learners, let's rest a bit, and when we come back, we're going to do a short exercise. Alright, my dear learners, we are still continuing with the present perfect tense. And remember, we have said that we are going to use the word has when the person we are talking about is one. So we are going to change or to practice changing from the present continuous tense to the past tense. And in this exercise, you are going to write your answers to the questions I'm going to give. Get your pen or your pencil so that when I read a sentence, you write the answer. So get your book ready and your pencil or pen, and I read and you write. Now listen. Number 1. The dog is barking. The dog is barking. For that, we can say the dog has just barked. The dog has just barked. So that is our answer. I have given you the answer. Number 2. Father is planting beans. Father is planting beans. Number 3. Mother is going to the market. Mother is going to the market. Number 4. We are learning English. Number 4. We are learning English. Number 5. The bell is ringing. Number 5. The bell is ringing. The last number 6. We are going home. Number 6. We are going home. Alright, now let's check and see whether we have the right answers to the exercise. Number 1, we said the dog is barking. And the answer is The dog has just barked. Number 2. Father is planting beans. And the answer is Father has just planted beans. Father has just planted beans. Number 3. Mother is going to the market. And the answer is Mother has just gone to the market. Mother has just gone to the market. Number 4. We are learning English. The answer is we have learned English. Number 5. The bell is ringing. The answer is the bell has just rung. The bell has just rung. The last sentence said, we are going home. And the answer is we have just gone home. So that is our exercise. And if you have been marking yourself and you've got all the answers right, then you are very good. I thank you very much. Now, as we are coming to the end of this lesson, my dear learners, we have talked about the present perfect tense. And we have said that the present perfect tense is the tense that talks about things that have just happened. And remember, we have said we are going to use the word has before the main verb to talk about one person if he has done or she has done an action. As we are coming to the end of the lesson, I once again remind you that we still have COVID here. And please take a lot of care. This country needs you. Please stay at home. And when you have flu, please use a handkerchief to cough and sneeze out. Please stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you for the time you have spent together. Thank you for this lesson. May God bless you.